We're looking at Biochemistry Made Easy with Afam's book at Great Mastermind Builder Solution Center. We're looking at the basic difference between nucleoside and nucleotide. Before we begin to look at them, I want you to know that a nucleoside cannot be a nucleotide, whereas a nucleotide can be a nucleoside if the phosphate group is removed. So the basic difference between the two is the absence and the presence of phosphate group. Uh, Look at this. This is an example of nucleoside, an adenosine nucleoside. A nucleoside is a compound formed by the union of nitrogenous base with a pentose sugar. Examples: adenosine, as the one we see there, guanosine, diamine, uridine, cytidine, and inosine. I would like to talk about the inosine before the end of the video. Now, I told you again that a nucleoside cannot be a nucleotide except there's an addition of phosphate group. It is the presence of phosphate group that now makes it to turn to a nucleotide. So let's see how a nucleotide look like. So this is a nucleotide. You can see that the presence of phosphate group is what makes it a nucleotide. And then you can also see that the absence of phosphate group is what makes it a nucleoside. So the nucleotide here is a compound that is formed by union of nitrogen base, pentose sugar, and phosphate group. We use this abbreviation AMP to mean adenosine monophosphate, GMP to mean guanosine monophosphate, CMP to mean cytidine monophosphate, UMP to mean uridine monophosphate, and then DTMP to mean diazodiamidine monophosphate. So, having said that, we want to look at other difference. This nucleoside is slightly basic in nature, whereas nucleotide is acidic in nature. So having said that, I want to introduce to you the adene itself. That is the nitrogen base called adene. If I should add my adene, is a nitrogen base here, this becomes a complete nucleoside with the structure of adene on top of it. Now, I want to look at this. If I pick this adene and add here, it will make this a complete with this structure, a complete structure of adenosine monophosphate. Now, there are other nitrogen base that could be added. For instance, if I bring my guanine coming inside here will make this guanosine, and my guanine going here will make this my guanosine monophosphate. So, having said this, I want to move ahead. You can add other nitrogen base to it. You can see the diamine. Let's put the diamine. So this becomes the diamidine, the structure. When you put this here, this becomes diamidine monophosphate. So we go to the next one, the cytosine. So when I put this here, it becomes cytosine or cytidine. When I remove this here and put here, it becomes cytidine monophosphate. And finally, I'll get my uracil. When I put this here, it becomes uracil. It becomes uridine, sorry. When I put this here, although the name is uracil, but with this structure it becomes uridine, this becomes uridine monophosphate. So, having said that, we have seen the difference between the nucleoside and nucleotide. Okay, now I said I'm going to tell you the structure, or show you the structure of what is known as inosine. Well, inosine is also called riboflavin, and it is formed when hepozadiamine is attached to a ribose sugar via a beta nitrogen 9 glucosidic bond. is commonly found in the tRNA and essential for proper translation of genetic code in Wobble base pair. It was discovered in 1965 in RNA transferase analysis. So these are the basic difference between the nucleoside and the nucleotide. Once again, this is the nucleotide. Once again, this is the nucleoside. Thank you very much if you have watched to this point of the video. Remember to drop your comments in the comment box below and don't forget to subscribe. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful day.